Hello, Master Racoons. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the last video, we managed to essentially establish that the Contessa is a very, very bad person, and we are now enacting the plan to get Sly out of prison. While avoiding a bunch of the guards, of course. But thankfully, once we're up here, we can just begin the mission. So, first things first, we need to get rid of the guards along the perimeter of the wall. That way, Sly can have a safer time, and we use the RC chopper. But as soon as you start this, they will begin to attack you. And this was kind of annoying because I forgot that it happened. And these are the flashlight guards. They take like 2 hits a piece. I thought there was gonna be like a 3. I thought there was gonna be like a 3rd hit there, but you know, it's not. Well, it's pretty simple, but it can be kind of annoying with all of the missiles and stuff that you gotta be mindful of. But so long as you can actually hit the guards, you should be good. Especially when you down them for the first time, then yeah. But once 7 of them are finally taken care of, we can control Sly again. There we go. And thankfully, a cutscene doesn't count for the actual damage, so. And I actually do like this little interaction here, because, jocular comments, sorry. Okay, so from here, we have a lot of different ways to get into the prison now. There are several points along the outer edge of the wall and little vents that we can go into. But we're just gonna go through the hole that Bentley made for us in the last video. But I actually kind of like this. Oh, here it is. Remember back at the beginning of the game where Sly was basically making fun of Bentley's codename Wizard? Yeah, well, how the tables have turned on that one now. But also here's where I noticed that the spire jump kind of has a mind of its own sometimes. Because I'm trying to jump onto the spike, but the game was not letting me. So, yeah. Plus, the jumping was all my fault anyway. But when we get to that, now that we're gonna, I got a cutscene coming up. I'll see you guys in a second.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
I really do like the water tower thing, because, well, you'll see eventually when we eventually get to it. But Excuse me. So this little cut here was actually because I had to break this particular video into two separate parts. Uh, the first was trying to find all of the clue bottles, which I eventually did, but it took me nearly a goddamn hour. Nearly an hour to find all of the clue bottles so I could, in theory, grab the special thing that you get for collecting them all. Now, thankfully, I say most, all of the missions for now are with Sly, but it kind of goes in and out of the prison. Like, some of them start in the prison, but eventually end up outside. I think maybe one or two actually stay in there, but I don't fully know. Okay, so
I'd love to, pal, but
oh, this little bit's also kind of funny because he doesn't understand the encryption algorithm. Like, it basically security codes and stuff like that. So the basic idea here is to pickpocket the flashlight guards and go towards these security terminals. But you cannot linger forever. You have to get out of the way in order to get to a safe spot, or more like more like the correct spot, so you can properly get a photo of the code. I want to say you need to do this like 5 or 7 times. This is one mission I think overstays its welcome. Like, 3 would have been a fine number, but 4. My bad. Sorry. But I still think that it's one too many. Okay. I think 3 would have been a fine enough number, but for some reason it's a rule of 4. Well, it's rule of 3 plus 1, and no, it's not the rule for life or collecting. No, it's not whatever you have plus 1. It is legit like what should be there plus 1 too many. Anyway, so this also brings up a bit of a problem with the with the mission, because you need to be in the right angle in order to get all of the numbers inside of the frame. But you also got to be quick with it because that code does not last forever. And I was actually kind of lucky that that it actually counted for the mission. Oh, and also right there, like, I wanted to go on the point in the first place, but no, the game was like, no, you mean to go to the pole. No, I wanted to go onto the. I wanted to go onto the spike, you bellend. And also right there, like, dude, I'm pressing circle. I am pressing circle. Why would I not jump and press the circle button in order to freaking go on the hook? Like, I'm telling you, man, like... Oh. Actually, I think I kind of made this mission a little bit harder for myself. Because, technically speaking, you can lure the guards away with some kind of noise. If you're close enough, you could run, but there is an item that you can get in the shop. Basically, it's an alarm clock. If you throw that near an enemy, you will be able to see the you will be able to find the code, or not find the code. You will be able to get their attention away, but it can be kind of infuriating. Well, sort of. I say infuriating, but really, you just need to get to the right spot. Well, no. That's not it. That's not it at all. Sorry. It's late for me. My brain is essentially a giant slug, and at the time of this footage, I was a dunce. Because what I should have done, you know, like, I eventually do this, but what I should have done was that there is a pipe that I can go up. So it was somewhere around here, but essentially, it'll lead me to a higher area, so that way I can properly get the code. But of course, I didn't exactly I wasn't exactly thinking right around this time, so you're just gonna be seeing me fumble for a little bit. But I will say this is also where the rewind feature actually comes in handy. Because technically, if you don't get to the right position in time, you can technically go to you can technically go back to a previous point in the game and try it again, which is handy. Especially for a mission like this. But I want to say we do one more mission after this one, but I'm not too sure because I'm actually getting kind of tired myself, and I don't really want to leave you guys like halfway through the video like I did in the past, because not exactly good content creator material. At least I don't think so. Anyway, also do not silent takedown them, because they are the only ones who can actually get into the security code. So yeah. Also, it might be worth holding off on actually going through with the code. Well, going through with the photo, because you may or may not know where the screen is, or where the most optimal angle is, where you can actually go and get the code. Not go and get the code. Where you can safely climb up, how much time you got, things like that. Oh, and also, I was also kind of lucky there, because it also counted. Not too sure, what, aside from not getting all of the numbers in a single frame, I don't know what really constitutes not being able to get the photo. So, Anyway, it may be noticing that sometimes I'm not running. Well, that's because enemies are around, and these ones are particularly vicious. And much like Rajan, we will be seeing these guys in the next chapter. So, yeah, basically, this chapter is like a giant detour. Essentially, we are forced to come here. This wasn't really part of the plan, so we kind of have to get out of a bad situation here. And here I was trying to climb up that pipe, but the game was not letting me. And I think that's kind of another problem. Well, I think it's a problem, but not it's not really a deal breaker or anything. But knowing, you see a pipe, right? And you think, okay, I can get up that. But no, I can't for some reason. Oh, and also, I was really hating some of the enemies in this chapter, mainly because of the bats and wolves. Like, seriously, those bastards will come out of freaking nowhere sometimes, where you swear that there's nobody else. Like what the hell? Game, seriously. Ugh. And that was also the wrong spot, so, you know, kind of have to make tracks, or, you know, you're not gonna get the code in time, so. Rewind to the rescue! I think there was a little, a slogan in the 80s and 90s called "Be kind, rewind." At least I think that's what it was. I don't really know. Anyway, so now we got that pain in the ass mission out of the way. We got another one to do. But first, I decided to go after the vault because I was right here anyway. And I think this is meant to improve the alarm clock range, at least I think. But I could be wrong on that, because I don't really buy any of the items, at least like not right now, because, you know, I might buy all of them. I might buy all the ones in the shop by the end of the game, but I don't really use them. I do use Bentley's Adrenaline Boost, but that's really the only one for him that I really use. Same thing with Murray and his Flaming Fists move. But also with Sly, the upgrade that I need is in the next chapter. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, and actually, I probably should have cut some of this out. But I mean, then again. Then again, it shows that there are a lot of other areas that you can get in into the prison, so not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, so I guess I actually could be talking about some other stuff. So I'm gonna try to crank this video along with Wednesday and Friday's video out, so that way I am good with videos, because again, I got some family stuff coming up, so I gotta be prepared for that. I do got a plan for it. Not gonna get into very specifics about it. So there you go. I do have the footage for one particular video that I've been meaning to do for a long time done. I just need to record the script. I just need to get some images that I need, and things like that. And I honestly hope, I honest to God hope you guys do like that one, because I had a lot of fun coming up with the idea for this one, but you know, but I'm not expecting it to do numbers like shit. This is gonna be in my next What If Ash series, right? I'm not expecting that, because you know, I'd rather be the guy who expects my stuff to fail, rather than being the douchebag who thinks that all this stuff is like the best in the world, you know. I can also work on that other project that I've been meaning to do for a long time now, because Holy crap, I have just been lacking on that one, I'm telling you. Like, I haven't done that in like a week, I think. But, yeah, it's whatever. Oh, but I also plan on doing a review. Like, like an actual video game review. I mean, like, I got the footage recorded. I got just about everything I need, but a few things may pop up here and there because I don't really know how long. That particular video is gonna be, and I don't really know the fan reception of it. Plus, my timing for it could be kind of crap because, well, there is a game in a franchise coming out that kind of ties in with it. So, yeah, that's gonna be something. So, back to this, I guess. And I think I just saw the game kind of glitch out for a minute. I may need to look. I may need to look over with the footage. Well, when I'm done properly exporting the video, or maybe when I'm done with the commentary, I can go over and look it over. But so with this job, we're basically pickpocketing the Contessa. Now, she has a bunch of guards on her back, so you need to get rid of them. And technically, you don't really need to do a knockout for them. Like, all you really need to do is just to cause a bit of noise, and they will go and investigate. Again, if it got the alarm clock, this would be good. But I decided, you know what? It'd actually be kind of fun to take these guys out. Plus, I've been meaning to get back at them for ganging up on me with Bentley. So, kind of a cathartic payback in a way. I do think that they have a set range for like when they can spot you or something. I want to say they do, but I don't really know. Plus, it always takes them a while before they actually go back and do their meaningful patrols and whatnot. So what you don't want to do is get caught. Well, like, obviously get caught, but like, you don't want to how do I put this? I don't think you want them to see you, because then the Contessa will know, and then it's a job failed, right? So just try to make some noise to get the guards' attention, and then just do some knockout smashes. Though thankfully, the Contessa has no real hearing, so you can. Well, I want to say she doesn't really have any hearing, because I was kind of nervous. Well, I was kind of cautious with her because I didn't know if she had the hearing like the guards did. So, yeah. Okay, so I know we have keys as our main thing to pickpocket from the Contessa, but we don't all, like, not all of them are keys, right? You actually have a I want to say this last one that we get is for a blueprint. At least I want to say that. I don't really know for sure. And yeah, I did abuse the rewind feature there because holy crap, I was not paying goddamn attention. Plus, it could have reset me in a bad spot with the guards and all that, and I was not gonna take that chance. So, you know, but you know, it's all pretty much the same. Okay, so apparently the guard seeing you is fine. I think it's the Contessa seeing you. That means that it's a job over. Now, the first time, I was actually a little bit antsy with the vulture because I didn't want him to get away, and if I could knock two of them out in like almost one go, then I mean, like, hey, I'm gonna take that. Plus, you know, what's what I'm looking for, right? It's not like the Contessa will fully leave. Like, she I want to say she's constantly out on patrol or whatever. So, like, if you can get the there it is. Like, I would have had a job failed there. So instead, what I did was I went to high ground. Or no, sorry. Yeah, I unapologetically use the rewind feature because holy crap, some of these things are not exactly the fairest of opportunities, you know? So, yeah. What was I gonna say? Because this is almost over. Or at least this should be almost over. I don't really know about the timing of this because I accidentally paused my footage and I didn't pause my audio recording. So yeah. Oh boy. Standards and practices. Oh Christ on a bike. Well, unfortunately, though, we are still a long way off from finding Murray or trying to get him out of there at least. So, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, well, actually no. Maybe we can talk a little bit more about the chapter. I mean, I like how it looks. You know, it looks like it's like straight out of a Tim Burton movie or something, which is very nice. I like how eerily appropriate the music is, which is great, and we're also gonna see a lot of this in the next chapter too. But you know, I'm just not really a fan of like I think that this chapter really puts the a circle button collision to your breaking point. At least I want to say that because I have not played any of the last 3 chapters because you know I want to save that for you guys, and also because of well, because I think it's I think the footage that I got is good enough for a week. But anyway, I've rambled on too long. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and every little bit can help. Until next time, Social Goons, remember,